Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Thursday, January 23, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. I will start with the big picture. Just a reminder that these are your long-term price points. If tested, represent longer-term trade opportunities. If we were to test 342.26 in the coming weeks, a good area to buy this market as we move into the second quarter. We can rotate off of 342.26 and back up to 504.76. And the inverse is true as well. If we rally over the coming weeks to 504.76, a good area to take profits and perhaps play the short side back to 342.26 in the following months. That is kind of the dynamic as we continue into the second quarter. Now, the question is, of course, will we see which will we see first? I suppose is the better way to frame that. And if we were to close above 435.78 over the next day, 2 or 3, today, for instance, then yes, 504.76 is likely within 2 to 3 weeks where we can top out once again through February and even into the second quarter, and from here fall away. And then downside, holding below 535.78 will keep this channel bottom. Again, at 390.60. Let me say that again. I just chopped through those charts ridiculously. Holding below 435.78 will keep channel support at 390.60 in reach as a 3 to 5 day possibility. And, we tested this, that upper area over the last few days, 435.78. We've tested it, you could say 3 times in the last 5 trading days. And so the market's still inclined to fall back from 435.78 down to 390.60. That has been the 3 to 5 day swing trade dynamic for the last week and a half. As you're well aware, selling 435.78 in anticipation of bearish rotation back into the low 390s, 390.60. Now, inside that, we do have this kind of 1.5 week channel bottom at 414.86, and we'll call it a session containment level, able to contain session weakness. Careful, though, getting long there and staying long. Make sure you exercise, obviously, prudent risk management because of the inclined likelihood over the next 3 to 5 days for testing 390.60. So if we break or if we open today below 414.86, I would expect the simple trend line off these lows. This is not a significant trend defining level, but it may contain selling for the balance of the day. We could tag 401.84. I bring this up just for day traders. There's nothing significant about 401.84, but it is a quick stopping point below 414.86. I don't want to dilute the message here, which is breaking 414.86 does indicate 390.60, possibly intraday. Certainly closing today below 414.86 does set up 390.60 for tomorrow, Friday. And on the way down, of course, we have 401.84, which is well suited for aggressive day traders. 390.60, though, if tested, is your area to take profits if you've been short for the last week, holding below the 435.78 formation and taking profits, once again at 390.60, and even going long. 3 to 5 day swing traders can go long at 390.60 in anticipation of possible upward rotation to 435.78 over the following full week of activity. But last thing I will say about 390.60 is that if we do close below 390.60, that is your setup within 2 to 3 weeks or less. I'll just say 1 to 3 weeks, 342.26. Closing below 390.60, I see no good reason to be long Tesla. If your typical trading time horizon is inside of 1 to 3 weeks, 342.26 likely over that time frame. That 2-year channel top able to contain selling then into possibly through the second quarter. So, once again, if you play the short side with a settlement below 390.60, you can not only take profits at 342.26, but even reverse and go long on a longer term basis. That could be a buy and hold strategy as we continue into the second quarter. 504.76 wouldn't surprise me within 2 to 3 months, 3 to 5 at the most, following a test of 342.26. Let's take a look at the upside, shall we? Pushing or opening above 435.78 does set up 456.04 as an intraday objective. But if we close today above 435.78, once again, 2 to 3 week buy signal up to 504.76. And on the way up, possibly within 3 to 5 days, we could see that 479.86 high settlement price. I want to remind you that on Tuesday of this week, we put out a stock pick on Coterra Energy. And by the time, if you see this on Thursday, we may have by that point put out our second stock pick of the week. We do that each and every week at wickedstocks.com. We also put out daily triple Q and daily SPY analysis, as well as weekly Apple stock, S&P 500, and NASDAQ 100 analysis. You can see it all for free, including this week's Coterra stock pick and today's. I don't know exactly what it'll be because I'm recording this on Wednesday afternoon. And so I'm not quite sure what we're going to put out for Thursday just yet. But you can see it all by taking advantage of our 5-day free trial. Go to wickedstocks.com, go through the payment gateway, and you'll have immediate access to all of our material for 5 days. And you can bail out during that 5 days at no cost to you whatsoever. I'm going to leave it at that. Please click like, share, subscribe, check out wickedstocks.com, and I'll be back tomorrow with Friday's Tesla. You have a great day.